It don't finally read. That's how they talk to you now. They say that the Islamization agenda will they go on for the country. They say they know they hide them again. A recent update when we get says that the governor of former governor of Kaduna State, what they call El-rufai. Look at his statement here. He said that Muslim ticket will be sustained beyond 20 years in Kaduna by God's grace. This is coming from former governor El-rufai. Say they don't put everything in place to make sure say na Muslim ticket na ingo they reign for Kaduna State. And those Christians now, Bishop Kuka, them you go see them they run. They want to go and give speech at his book launch. They want to go and do this. There must be unity in this country. We must shun this one. We must shun this one. We must shun tribalism. We must shun religious diversities. We must shun this one. See them now. They don't come out openly, can't tell on us, say this country cannot work together. Say everybody must become under Muslim. Look at it. Former Governor El-rufai's speech confirmed how he supported killings, violence in Kaduna Christian Association, Can Chieftain. Now they talk this one and I go play on the statement when he make. Look at this one. He say Can leader supporting Tinubu's presidency because he's not radical Muslim. Cleric. I say, oh, now so then they do all these Christian leaders, all these Christian fathers. Now so then go they show weakness in every aspect. All those one where they go they tell you say then they see God, then they follow God, they drink tea. Now lie you, they no drink anything, no even water. But they go they tell you, they see them now in their face. Then they do this Muslim ticket. All of them. Some of them don't they change mouth. Say God we use Tinubu to repair Nigeria. Yeah, they smell. Now we go straight into details. We'll find out what in the happen. For here. Where did he say this? My Allah know they finish for this country. Where did they call Nigeria? Mona CMO. Muslim ticket will be sustained beyond 20 years in Kaduna by God's grace, says former Governor El-rufai. Former Kaduna Governor Nasir El-rufai has been caught in a video saying the Muslim governorship ticket in the state will be sustained beyond 20 years by the grace of God. Una dey see am? Go and show me anywhere in the country where they go tell you say, oh, this Christian ticket, you go sustain for this country beyond 20 years by the grace of God. Now, because of waiting they don't do, they arrange what they do. The same way they take whole Nigeria, whole stage. Now they see so. The Muslim governorship ticket means having a Muslim governor and a Muslim deputy governor, as against the belief in some quarters that a Muslim governor should be supported by a Christian deputy governor to be religious sensitive, as southern Kaduna is dominated by Christians. So they don't hijack southern Kaduna now. They don't hijack Kaduna. The Muslims don't hijack them from the Christians. We be say, now them be the majority. In the viral video, El-rufai was addressing a group of Islamic scholars. He told the imams that he nominated a few Muslims as running in 2019 because he knew they would win without the vote of Christians in the state. He said, whenever I'm asked why I nominated a fellow Muslim, Dr. Hadiza Subua Balade, as running mate in 2019, I've replied that the majority of non-Muslim electorate do not vote for our party. Why then should I cede the running mate position to them? Una dey see am. More so that have calculated that we can win without their ballot. So why do I have to give them the deputy governor's office? When we went campaigning the last time, they asked, but we didn't tell them exactly so. In politics, all that matters is to win. That's why you go for people who will vote for you. We've done our survey. The outcome is that we don't need them to win. Okay, so we don't have to give them the deputy governor. Since the return of democracy, I've been able to identify our winning demography. That's one. The second thing we want to prove, which we've been able to do in the past 4 years, is that a government where the governor, deputy governor, secretary to the state government, chief of staff, and the finance commissioner are all Muslims Christians will have their rights protected. We intend to showcase the justice that's embedded in Islam. That's we've defended everything everywhere we went. Granted, Kaduna state government is dominated by Muslims, but can anyone prove that the rights of Christians were violated under us? Better still, is there any district where we didn't build roads, hospitals, or schools? Or is there such a district where we didn't support farmers through our agricultural scheme? Whether or not they voted for us, absolutely there is none. Of course, for instance, we got more votes from Cubao. That's why I will provide more democracy dividend there. Yes, I have to deliver double what I will take to Jaba to Cubao. This is tandem with what you, the imams and clerics, have taught us. This type of Islamic leadership is driven by justice for all. He is saying go do more project for where all those Muslims they when vote and pass where Christians when vote another candidate they. Our revered prophet and his companions cohabited with the Jews, Christians, and even unbelievers, and they were all loyal to him because he upheld justice for all. And by the grace of God, the Muslim system would be sustained beyond 20 years. Una dey hear matter, so all of una wey dey there now, they think say, na this thing now we dey do for here, una don see the truth finally. Make her dey play una the video so that e no go be like say na joke, na dey joke for here. Na im be this one, I no come know whether e be like say e speak am for Hausa language. Una hear for una selves.
Now, an yi maganganu da yawa kan gwamnatin tarayya. Gaskiya ne abinda Professor Akintola ya faɗa, mu muka shawara, mu gwamnonin Arewa APC, muka ce mulki ya koma kudu. Domin alƙawarin da aka yi kenan, alƙawarin baki ne. Amma alƙawari ko na baki ko na rubuce, Allah ya sani. Da muka ga wasu suna kulle-kulle cewa mulki ya tsaya Arewa, muka ce ba mu yadda ba. Mu ba haka muke ba. Mu musulmi ne, mu mutanen Arewa ne, muna da al'adunmu, ba za mu yi alƙawari ko cikin duhu ba ne mu dawo mu ce ba a yi ba. Muka ce ba mu yadda ba. Mataki na farko kenan. Mataki na biyu, da aka yadda da haka ko kuma suka gaba sarki sai Allah suka bari, mu muka tsaya cikinmu muka tsaya muka ce to waye in muka zaɓe shi na farko yana da ƙarfin ya ci zaɓe, na biyu za mu fara maganin siyasan addini da ƙabilanci a ƙasar nan. Muka yi shawara muka ce Asiwaju za mu yi. Lokacin da muka yi shawara za mu bi Asiwaju, ni ban shiri da shi, muna faɗa. Amma Professor Akintola ya zo da shugabanninsu daga Lagos, suka ce ga tunaninsu suna so idan mulki ya dawo kudu, tunda mun tsaya mun ce mulki ya dawo kudu, sun ji daɗin haka. Su Yarabawa na Southwest suna da matsala. Musulminsu in ya fito zai nemi shugabanci sai a ce ba dama ya nema domin ba zai ci zaɓe ba. Ba zai ci zaɓe ba don dole.
All right, una don see the video. Una don see am when they talk all these things. The Muslim ticket, the same way where they take dominate the presidency, now the same way where they go still dominate the government positions in different areas. And that is why you see them killing people in different communities to make sure, say, they take over communities and start forming parties there to also overthrow you in your state. That is exactly that's why you see this ethnic cleansing going on in every part of Nigeria. That's how they want to conquer every part of Nigeria, by putting in these Fulani terrorists telling you, oh, we want to intermarry, we want to do this, we want to live in peace, so we are peace-loving people. Now, so they won't take it. Will take them time, but that's exactly what the plan is. Now, some people don't react to this matter, or they say, the statement coming from this governor, Khan chieftain, he should say this man, he get evil mind, follow the Christian community. A former national executive of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Khan, evangelist Kwamku Samuel, has said that the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, confirmed that he supported the terrorism and violence in the state. Samuel, the former Khan director for legal and public affairs, said that El-Rufai's speech in a viral video where he addressed a group of Muslim scholars confirmed that the former governor supported the killings of Christians in Kaduna and Nigeria in general. The Christian cleric said this while reacting to the viral video where El-Rufai was caught telling a group of Islamic scholars that Muslim governorship ticket would be sustained in Kaduna State beyond 20 years by God's grace. El-Rufai in the viral video had told the Islamic scholars that he nominated a following Muslim as his deputy in 2019 because he knew they would win the election without the vote of Christians in the state. Reacting to the former governor's address, Evangelist Samuel, in a press statement, described the address as vituperations against the Christian community and non-Muslims in Nigeria. The Christian cleric said that ordinarily I have heard Muslim clerics preach that Tinubu's Muslim ticket is in furtherance of an Islamization agenda, and despite that, I am one of those who contributed to discourage Christians and Nigerians from accepting such as true, because I believed in the antecedent and character of His Excellency Ahmed Bola Tinubu. But hearing from a political leader like El-Rufai, a close associate of Tinubu and Shetima, an active participant in the campaign who was contemplated as one of the qualified persons to be appointed as Chief of Staff to Mr. President's Secretary to the government of the Federation, confirmed that there is a hidden agenda to be mindful of. Okay, now what am I talking about? This governor now, this Khan chieftain, he don't see and say these things when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu then don't talk since when IPOB they cry up and down about. Say not true, say that there is an Islamic agenda. But when we go they talk all these pastors, we know they see past the roof of their ceilings. They will come out and tell us that the God they serve will not allow that. All those kind of nonsense within they talk, we they know the meaning. And so they go take and they deceive people. Say, no, don't believe that. This country must stand by the name of God. They shout, amen. For we are Loriro. Una don't use una eyes and ears. Here am kuru. Now it don't they play out in the general public. So nobody can hide away or shy away from it. But at the end now, you go see all of them go pack, wear different robes, where they deceive people. They collect money for their hand. All of them go pack, go Asorok, go they shake hand with Tinubu and Shetima. They don't achieve something by snapping picture. Your president now photo. Mumu people everywhere in the name of God. Una go wear robe. Think say una they do me. Una no say una they do una self. Today now, they don't shell for Kaduna State. Now, the Reverend Father, be waiting they call him. His eyes don't open. You don't see and say, there is a hidden agenda where they play out inside the country. So no be person go tell Ochinte that Aga Esuna, Orego Anya Foya. There is no two ways about it. There is no two ways about it. Now, Nadia, I want to end this matter, sure. But before we go, they say can leaders supporting Tinubu's presidency because he's not radical Muslim cleric. When they see him on another update, will be this one now within they shake hand. When they see him, can leaders, those can leaders, so Show me how many of these Muslim people we can support P2B like this. They know they forget all some of them when they come out, they say, oh, we do this, we do that. Now, why you? But look at our own people. Now then go, they even tell you, say, oh, no, don't think like that too. There is no such agenda. Today, it don't they play out. So who do we blame? The people who the prophecies where all of una don't see, all of them every day una they see prophecy. They lie up and down. Mad people, a Jew everywhere. Some leaders of the Christian Association of Nigeria can rooted for and ensured the victory of Bola Tinubu in the February 25th presidential election because he's not a radical Muslim who will marginalize Christians in the country, says cleric Samuel Kwamku. Now, the same Samuel Kwamku now, when they react to the other to the video, now I still make this statement. Now I just read the first paragraph of this particular update. You can see this Tinubu shaking hands. Then you can see here former governor, you see, speech, confirm how he supported killings, violence in Nigeria. Do you see that these people are speaking from both sides of their mouth? The same person who gave this press statement here also gave this. And the person will tell you that he's speaking the mind of the people. He's speaking and hearing from God. You people are using this Bible and God to deceive and enslave our people. People who are supposed to know the truth. When I go come out here, talk another thing. When I go another place, can they do another thing? When I decrease, so may God forgive me, but that's the truth of the matter because you people are not sincere. Now they act like criminals. That is how criminals behave. When they tell you something, the next moment they will tell you, say, no, they're not going to do it like that again. And that is total deceit. That's what's playing out here. Una don't use una ears hear them. That is why Fulani people has dominated everywhere. You get one video when I want to show una before we go to the next update. Una use una ears here waiting they happen for this place, for this particular video now. Oh yeah, pay attention and listen.
Happening live now at Ngwapala, Imo State, stroke Abia State. That junction where police army they stay, they collect 100 naira. They say the boy will they collect money for them, for the police, the Nigerian police or the Fulani police. The boy use dagger, stab one Fulani conductor boy. Fulani then carry all their truck, cover the whole road. Nobody they pass. Tom, dig, hurry. See the road from beginning down, nobody they pass. Nowhere you won't follow pass.
Okay.
Nowhere. Cover until no how I want to pass. When somebody go wake up, say, no call of us wake up. Stand for our own right. Another person go tell you say it's not possible. We are dividing Nigeria. Or we want Nigeria. All of them they do one Nigeria. When I come see waiting for they do.
Okay.
For Opala Junction. Eche Road, stroke, Imo, and Abia State. When I come see waiting for carry truck, cover everywhere for road. Everybody they suffer. Everybody they suffer. Now they can call on us to wake up and secure ourselves from the Fulani Janjaweed invasion. Office is a joke. Shetima just enter office.
Okay.
Shetima never begin art. Fulani now don't they create sin for land when they be their own. When somebody go talk to Mura, everything go say, no talk, no talk. You're bringing division. Division at the same. At the same, that's the whole road. Everywhere. They cover everywhere. Now people they come down. They use keke, bike. They go continue their journey. People they go up your state, no way to go. People they come back River State, no way to come back. Everybody is stuck.
All right, my people, now don't see how this one take the happen now. This one happened in the southeast too, and Fulani people with those military people where they collect bribe, the extortion in the southeastern part of the country. That is to show you that the Islamization agenda and the Fulani conquest is on top gear. Abego, Eastern Security Network, we see the pray, say God go bless una anywhere una dey. And we dey expect, say, una go do the needful inside all those forests when terrorists, yakpa, made them for clear, come out for those places. We dey pray for more strength for una. I go come back with more updates. Muna, no forget to share this video to expose this plot when these people get against us, and caution all those criminal Christian leaders where they go up and down, they deceive themselves and collect cheap naira and the kobo to say that they are working for the betterment of the people. Meanwhile, they don't loot money. We will go straight to another news. I'll be right back. Thank you.